Welcome back to Vegas Live with Nina, and of course we're another week here, and it's absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, the COVID-19 is still floating around, but you don't have as much of it anymore, which is pretty cool. The Pepper Mill, we're allowed to not wear a mask while I interview, but as soon as we get off interviewing, we have to put the mask back on again. So we are abiding by the rules. Just want to let you all know out there. Of course, we're down here at the Pepper Mill, absolutely amazing. I have three amazing women with me. I have no idea what any of them do. I know one of them actually is an actor, and I think the other two are singers. We have Nicole, Joy, and then we have Bridgette. And you're all in this upcoming event.
Yes.
When is this event?
It is the end of October.
End of October. Now I notice there's no date on it yet. Is there a reason why there's no date, or is there a date on it?
Because we are just kind of filling out towards the end of the month in regards to the election.
Oh, well, yeah, because of the elections coming up, and then this election thing. What's going on?
It's bizarre.
Oh, you're laughing. You're bizarre, and you're like, it's the craziest election I think I have, and I've been in many of them, that I've ever seen. I've never seen so much hatred towards two people that are trying to become president. I think that's awfully sad, and I think they should become more humanized.
Absolutely.
And to sort of, address each other than calling each other stupid and all these crazy things they're doing. That's like children, that's like school kids. That's what you do when you're in school. Anyway, Bridgette, how are you? She's got this lovely smile.
Thank you.
Now, you're in this event.
Yes.
Now, this event is actually around, it's around sort of, it's a comedy on the two presidents.
Yes.
I've interviewed a few people about this. Am I correct?
That's correct.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So what are you doing in this particular? Are you singing?
I play Karen. I am an actress also, and a singer, but in this particular play, I'm playing Karen.
And what does Karen do?
Karen is actually a Trump supporter and lover.
So, wait a second. Oh, she loves Trump?
She adores him.
Hey, Trump. Because somebody else who loves you.
Yes. So, she's against anyone that is against Trump, and she is not afraid to tell you.
And she's not afraid. Oh, and I think I know the character out there. I think I've seen her out there a lot. She's been speaking on the microphone out there, hasn't she?
Oh, she has. She's one of the privileged.
Yeah, she's one of the privileged. I thought we all were privileged. No, we're not. Okay. Joy, you're also an actor, but not a singer. And I said, she sings. And she said, you don't want to hear my voice. So we don't want to hear your voice, but you're an actor.
Yes.
Yes. So what part are you playing in this?
I play the commentator.
Okay.
And that way, if anybody gets out of hand, I'll cut off the mic, tell them to shut up.
Oh, we need her on the debates. We need you in the background on the debates, and just switch that.
With the kill switch.
Yeah, the kill switch.
I think I would have done a lot better than Chris O'Donnell did with the debate last week.
You think so? Was it Chris O'Donnell?
So.
No.
Stanley, party up to your
Chris?
tables ready. Stanley,
What was
party
Mike,
up to
wasn't
your
it?
tables ready.
No.
Oh, Chris O'Donnell. Oh, okay.
And I would have done a lot better.
A lot better
I'd
than
have cut off mics like left and right.
the hook. You would have cut them totally off.
Yep.
And so you're actually the commentator, which is actually part of acting. How did you get this engagement?
Through a friend of mine that hooked me up with Ron Curry, and when he told me about it, I'm like, oh, I love this, because I work in radio also.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm used to cutting off people's mics.
So thank goodness I don't have one for her to cut off, so you can't cut mine off, that's for sure. And Nicole, what part of you are very tall. She's 6 foot apparently. Did you play basketball?
I didn't.
Well, why? Yeah, you should have. You just have to put the ball in there. Never mind throwing.
Dominate.
Yeah, there you would definitely dominate. So, what part are you playing in this?
I am playing Michelle Obama.
Oh, you're Michelle Obama.
Yes.
Oh, so you really don't like her?
No.
Oh, this is getting really thick. They're all here together. Wait, it's not you don't like her, but you probably don't like a lot of things she says, right?
Correct. Nothing that she says, because it's all about Trump. I'm a Trump supporter.
None of our values match.
Karen.
None of you match. So
No.
I don't know if I should ask this question, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. How do you get on in real life?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I just met her. Had the pleasure of meeting her just now.
Just now, and it was cordial, and it was nice, and it was.
Yes. Yeah. I love Karen.
We're winning.
We've
I
known
love
each other
everyone.
longer.
You've known each other a long
whole
time.
5 minutes.
It looks like it. Whole
This
5
is
minutes, right?
only acting, and they're just playing the part.
Yes.
How do you perceive Michelle Obama?
She is phenomenal. Well loved, well respected.
And you agree, right?
I agree, definitely.
She's elegant, sophisticated, extremely intelligent. And the kicker is that she grew up in South Side Chicago. So we know that edge of toughness is there.
Now, I was going to say that South Chicago. I know Chicago a little bit, but South. Is that where you're having all the problems?
There are a lot of problems.
Why are there so many problems there?
Yeah.
As an onlooker, why is there so many shootings and why is there so much happening there?
Well,
This is ridiculous.
It is.
I mean, can't we just talk to each other? Why can't we have a conversation rather than get your gun out and shoot?
Yeah.
That's not going to solve the problem.
No, it just accelerates it.
It accelerates it.
Yeah.
So, do you feel that Michelle is trying to get through to that, and is she trying, even in her life now?
Of course, there are messages out there to be heard, and
Why aren't we hearing them?
well, some don't want to listen, and they don't want to hear them. Some choose not to. Some are listening, and some you can speak with the bullhorn, and some things will still fall on deaf ears.
Deaf ears. You're right.
They will.
Yeah, people they have their own way and their own reasoning. When you decided to do this part, did you start researching Michelle and seeing exactly, because I know that you have to, when you do something like this, you have to actually become that person. So am I talking to Michelle or am I talking to Nicole? Who am I talking to?
Well, surprisingly, Michelle and I share a lot of commonalities. We have commonalities, our values, our grace, our intellect, the way we carry ourselves.
Okay.
So it wasn't a lot that I had to research.
So you didn't have to learn a lot.
I didn't. I just just some of
"Great."
some of her mannerisms, and I said, our height, our structure.
Is she 6'2"?
Well, she's tall.
I mean, 6 foot as well.
Yes, she's a tall woman,
Yes.
and so you can't miss her, and you can't mistake her for who she is.
No.
And so, like I said, we have a lot of commonalities when it comes to some mannerisms and just being an all-out good person.
A good person, yeah.
And care for everyone.
Yes.
So I thought it would be a perfect
So you
fit.
thought it would be a perfect fit for you.
Absolutely.
And do you have rehearsals for this? Is there rehearsals going on?
Yeah, we have some coming up.
Some coming up. So you haven't done any yet?
No, because most of it is improv.
Oh, it's
So
all improv.
improv.
Oh,
That's
so
the
you,
fun
So
part.
then you learn. You don't have to do anything because you're a commentator anyway, and you do radio, right?
Oh, I'm doing a whole lot.
She's doing
But I mean,
most.
you're going to do a lot, yes, because you're going to play that part. But at the same time, you don't have to. You know what you're doing.
Well, I got to let them know we have 30 seconds left.
30 seconds. Is that all I have? So you have a radio show in real life?
Yes.
What's the name of it?
The Afternoon Joyride.
Afternoon Joyride. And what channel?
88.1.
88.1. That's FM?
Yes, KCEP.
KCEP. Awesome.
And she's my partner.
And I co-host.
And you
on her
co-host
show.
with her. And how did you co-host? You're more domineering.
She has the experience.
Yes.
And it's her show, and she introduced me into the radio station, and I made my way around there, and
And you like it?
and I liked it, and started doing, commercials, ads, and got my
So
voice out there.
you got your voice out there. Now, what
Yes.
about you? You are.
Well, I am originally from Kansas City, born and raised. So hello to family and friends.
I never
And
got
I grew up singing in the church, and I went into acting into high school, and just let things go from there.
So you actually started in church with your singing, and so
Correct.
many of the younger generations, that's exactly where they start. They start in this incredible choir,
Yes.
and they start at quite a young age. How old were you?
I was 5 years old.
Oh my goodness, that is a young
Yes.
age. And you gradually build yourself up, and then you become the better voice, and they put you up there, and then you do solos. Did you do solos?
I did a lot of solos. I might as well say a lot of different talent shows, bands. Matter of fact, I'm in the band with
Which band?
Stay in Your Own Lane. So hello, family.
Stay in your own lane. That's not what we do, though. We gravitate out of all the.
Yes. So we're also performing. We're performing in the concert, and I'm doing outside of the concert. I'm doing the play.
You're doing the play as well.
As Karen. Yes. The Trump lover.
Karen is a Trump lover, and she
Yes.
says everything she possibly can. And I've actually heard her, because I guess you can't miss her. She has been on television, right?
All the time.
All the time, yeah. And I've
Yes.
seen her out there. So you're going to be really out there with her. You're going to talk a little bit.
I am. I'm going to be outspoken. I'm going to be out there saying, hey, Mr. Trump, thank you for everything. And he's made the country great. So, yeah.
Oh my God.
All right. Now we're going to gravitate over. But you're the mediator, so she's going to keep these two calm, I assume, and she's going to switch that switch on and off. You know, 'cause you can say, you don't have to say be quiet, you don't have to say shut up, like some of them have done. They've done that. They've done shut up, which is very rude. I don't know about the English language, but in England, if we tell someone to shut up, that is really, really bad. It's something you wouldn't do, especially on television.
It's unprecedented.
So you won't be doing that, and you will be fighting your own.
Yeah, I will be defending my husband, Barack Obama.
But he's not running, so
I know. So what it is
So it's a little bit.
it's a shift.
Is it because Joe Biden's running and he was president? So we're helping. Are we helping Joe Biden here?
Well, typically what it is people never got a chance to actually see Donald and Barack debate. So it's just a little.
Well, I don't think Donald. You mean Donald Trump?
Yes.
Debate with Obama? I don't think that's going to happen.
No. So we're going to present it to them in a comedy.
Well, yes, because you have to remember all this is under comedy.
Yes.
So it's all comedy. So I'm not being serious about this at all.
No.
Don't know. Maybe. No, I'm not. Because I don't go either route. I think Michelle Obama, I think Trump, I think they're all wonderful people. Someone has to run the country and someone has to be president. What I do say though, I wish the people of America had more to say about it, that's all. And to take a little bit of the comedy side of it. Let's not get so serious. Let's, live a little bit. Let's stop the riots. Let's stop all these marches. I mean, have marches, nothing wrong in them.
No. As long as it's
But
peaceful.
don't stop burning buildings down and destroying somebody that is very innocent.
Right.
A lot of buildings have been, burnt down, and these are innocent people that have nothing to do with anything.
Right.
So I think, are you going to present that in a comedy? I don't know how you can present it in a comedy style, but
Yeah, I mean, we're going to hit a lot of points because it is important to get the word out. And what the problem is, like I said, people are not listening.
No.
So this is just another form of expressing awareness and getting their attention, and it's really driven to get them out to vote.
yes,
I mean, get out and vote.
yeah, which both sides.
Right.
Well, the Trump side
Get
and
out
the
and
Biden
vote.
side.
Yeah.
And I
for
happen
sure.
to, I don't ever say this very much. I've met Trump. I've met him down in Florida a couple of times. I've also, Joe Biden's a good friend of mine.
Good.
But I'm not voting for anybody.
Awesome.
I can't because
You're in the news.
I'm in the news. I can't do that. But he's a lovely guy. He's a very sweet guy. But so isn't Trump. So anyway, so this show's coming on. So how can people reach the show?
Well, you can go to czvfestival.com, and you can get your tickets there, and you can see the show and the play.
Yeah, it'll be on video on demand, and we're now having a special election for the tickets. So the tickets are $35.99 now. So
Okay.
people jump in and get your tickets, and use code 707.
Code 601.
And code 409.
Either or, whoever you would like to support.
Each
Yes.
one of them, you can call and support all three of them and not let anyone know.
And it's on video on demand, and so you'll be able to view it anytime you want. And it will be in 3 different segments.
They're quite long. I think each segment is an hour long?
I believe 2 hours long
2
each
hours
segment. So we have the music performers and the play, and just 3 different
This
sections
is like a
that they
whole
can be able to see.
entertainment of like 6 hours.
So you'll get
isn't
your
it?
money's
Yeah.
worth for sure.
For sure, you get your
Definitely,
money's worth. But
definitely.
also,
Absolutely.
you can have a little bit of comedy, a little bit of laughing, a
Yeah,
little
we
bit of
wanna make you
enjoying.
laugh. Yes.
And sort of, just see the other side of what politics can be. And I think it's going to be very, very exciting. I can't wait to see it myself.
It's
I don't know if-
hilarious.
I don't even know if I have to pay because I'm kind of supporting this
How
whole
about
thing. So I don't know if I get a free ticket or if I
yourself a
got to
freebie.
like come up and sign in. But we'll sort that out with Ron, who's just heard what I just said. But it is worth it to pay it and to watch it and see it because this is going to be very, very different. Ladies, thank you. Bridgette
Thank you for
Clarke,
having us.
Because thank you
you.
so much. They're amazing, absolutely wonderful, and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. Take care.
You
You as well.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody got the right to be a star. Yeah. Everybody got a right to be a star. Everybody got a right to raise the bar. Everybody got a right to stand right up. Everybody got a right to raise your cup. Everybody got a right to get on down. Everybody got a right to jump up and down. Everybody got a right to shake it loose. Everybody got a right to be 100 proof. Whoa, lights, camera, action. Cause we looking for satisfaction. Don't matter where you get it, long as you with it. Me and my crew straight macking. Dressed to the nines, ooh, we fine. Looking this good, it could be a crime. Making y'all stop on a dime like, making y'all stop on a dime. We're not playing around. We're here to get down. To motivate your soul, we want everybody to know, hey.
Cause we so Gucci,
And can't nobody tell me nothing.
cause we so Gucci, Gucci from head to toe. Cause we so Gucci,
And watch me do a little something, something.
cause we so Gucci, Gucci from head to toe.
Everybody got a right to be a star. Everybody got a right to raise the bar. Everybody got a right to stand right up. Everybody got a right to raise your cup. Everybody got a right to get on down. Everybody got a right to jump up and down. Everybody got a right to shake it loose. Everybody got a right to be 100 proof. Whoa, all the love we gettin' is the way we representin'. Flossin', bossin', bossin', flossin', this, that top shelf pimpin'. If you
The presidential debate with Trump versus Obama. Oh, I'm telling you right now, I'm Barack Obama, the president, of course. I know you all miss me. This is a debate that you don't want to miss.
Everybody got a right to jump up and down. Everybody got a right to shake it loose. Everybody got a right to be 100 proof. To be 100 proof.
Gucci from head to toe.
If you enjoyed the last show we just did and all the other shows, don't forget to subscribe. Vegas Live with Nina on YouTube. We've got plenty more coming up and our guests are amazing. So don't forget to subscribe. We'll be right back. Vegas Live with Nina.